hey, you're the top dog, everybody's coming after you.
And you were that as a flame-throwing lefty. But what about you? You were a top prospect as well, Yonder.
Yeah, and there's some expectations, right? You run away from it or you accept it. When you put on those cleats, when you're on that field, you want to embrace that and let everybody know who you are.
The pressure's real. Hopefully they can handle it like the two of you guys.
Welcome to the porch. Action out of the AAA International League in this one. It's the Charlotte Knights and the Memphis Red Birds. One of the stories today, Collins steps in. Not an easy at bat here. Young arm with nasty stuff and zero fear. He steps into the box for the first time at the AAA level. Time to take a breath, remember all he's learned, and just play ball. Shoots this one up the left field line, and that's a fair ball. Coming around third, comes across to score. Relay throw to second, not gonna get him, he's in there. That's an extra special hit for him, his first at the AAA level. And maybe he'll draw some confidence from that and build on it as he continues to drive towards making it to the show. Man at second here with two away. Here's the left fielder, Mike Antico. The 0-1. In the dirt, but kept it close. Up the middle, handles the chance. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Coming up to the dish for Memphis, Jimmy Collins. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Swing and a high fly to left. And there's two down. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Collins. 1 for 2.
Hey, Red Birds.
And there's a hit. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. The tag. Safe. And they've taken the lead. It's 5-4. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. In the dirt. Throw to second, out. The accuracy wasn't perfect, but he showed off how strong his arm is on that play, and that gave his teammate a chance to adjust and make the tag for the out. Really impressive. That one in the air to center field. Peters has a beat on it and makes the catch. Collins was solid in his AAA debut. He had some really nice at-bats. Didn't look overmatched by the more advanced pitchers, and that's exactly what the front office wanted to see from him. They challenged him, and he rose to that challenge.
Now pitching for the Red Birds, number 15, Jimmy.
Go-ahead run on
Collins.
base. Josh Bro, the next to hit.
Let's go, Memphis. Here we go, Jimmy.
Grounds it to short. For me. Third out.
Got him.
One runner. For 3, our final score, a 1-run extra inning win. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.
Now pitching for the Red Birds, number 15, Jimmy Collins.
2 down and a runner at second base. Here's the center fielder, Tristan Peters. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot, gotta unload. Grounder up the middle, Weatherholt whips it to first on the run, and they get the out. One left on top of the 12th. William Bergoya now at the plate.
William Bergoya.
On the ground, Ortiz. And steps on the bag for the out. The batter now, Tim Elko.
Let's go, Memphis.
And a big swing and a miss. Definitely a strikeout situation. If the ball's put in play, the run can got the hitter looking for the strikeout.
Now back.
Huge K there.
Designated hitter, Curtis.
Huge strikeout, and now the infielders can move back a bit. A lot of ways to get that third out and keep the runner from scoring. So digging in, Curtis Mead. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. All square at 4. Swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. One runner left stranded. Score stays tied at 4. What a special way for this one to end. A real treat for every fan out here. A walk-off win like that is going to be a lifetime memory that's worth cherishing. Your final score in this game, 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win. For our entire excellent crew, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in to Baseball on the Show. And good night, Jim, wherever you are.
Now pitching for the Red Birds, number 15, Jimmy.
Go-ahead run on
Collins.
base. Tim Elko will hit next. Late swing, fouled it off. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. And that ends the inning. Wears the emotion on the sleeve, but as special way for this one to end. A real treat for every fan out here. A walk-off win like that is going to be a lifetime memory that's worth cherishing. 3-2, the Collins stepping in now, facing the kid everyone's talking about. Big-time prospect, big-time stuff. Can't get there, and it's a base hit. That keeps the inning going.
Hey, attaboy, way to get on base.
Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then dropped the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Over to pick it up. Play made. That ends the inning. If your life feels bananas right now, find your inner peace with a visit to Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Sorry, no gorillas are allowed on the premises. And it's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first and heading for second. In safely with a leadoff double, go-ahead runs in scoring position. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Stepping to the plate for Memphis, Brian Ramos. In the air to left. Azokar gets under it. Gets there, got it. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Collins digs in now, playing with the lead. Swing and a rocket. It's carrying. And there's one away. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. One away and a runner at first. And here is Jimmy Collins. Oh, and now this one is crushed way back there. And it is gone. And he's now hit his first homer at the AAA level. Nice milestone on the way to the majors. If he keeps hitting them out of the yard, it may speed up his timeline. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. And foul ball. For me, leads off of first with 2 away. And a base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball.
They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Next up for the Redbirds, Brian Ramos.
Hey, trouble man, need you right here.
On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 left on base. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Collins went deep for the first time in AAA baseball, a really special moment. Big confidence booster for him to be able to flex some power at the higher level of the minors. It shows he's not overmatched, and he can build on a swing like that as he continues his climb to the top.
Now pitching for
So they bring on their closer in the eighth, Jimmy Collins. Will have to deal with a runner on third. This call to the bullpen is brought to you by Mid-South Electronic Credit Union. You can bank on them with your business. That slurve was beautiful. Great break, and he was able to get the swing and miss. And the 1-1. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. The inning is over, and it ready for the bottom of the ninth. Jair Camargo now at the plate.
Camargo.
On the ground to third. Fires over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Stepping to the plate for Gwinnett, Luke Williams.
Designated hitter, Luke Williams.
A swing and a miss. You're in the bottom of the ninth inning, 1 out. Late on that fastball. Right through there for the strikeout. They are down to their final out. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Kyle Farmer. 3 for 3 with 3 singles.
Ball, that's out.
We're in the bottom of the ninth inning. 2 down and nobody aboard. Fly ball out to left field. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Collins was solid out of the pen, picking up his first ever AAA save. And it shouldn't be taken for granted either, because the hitters at this level are that much more experienced. It's not easy to come up and just blow through a lineup for a save. So kudos to him for this one. Collins up now, facing one of the most hyped young arms in the game.
Hey, your turn driving me. Clutch up, kid. Come on, Cam. Let's go, Cam. Let's go, Brad.
Line drive, and it's caught. Might need a little more backspin if you're going to get a hit on that swing. Needed a bit more air under it to get to a safe distance. Top half, third inning, and now the center fielder, Jimmy Collins. There's 1 down.
Now batting.
1 down, and now Jimmy Collins. And a high fly out to center. Kersey should have this one. And makes the catch. And now, Jimmy Collins. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Slade.
4-3, our final score. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.